Why, hello there, lovely ones. So we are going over how to change from standard form in a quadratic function to the turning point form. And they're two different formulas that you'll be familiar with. And the one is with the x minus p squared. And that tells us that the turning point is going to be pq. And over here, it's pretty much exactly the same thing, except now it's plus p, and that changes the turning point to minus p and q. So heading in the same direction. Now the whole thing behind completing the square is we are trying to get that x plus p squared, or maybe it's the x minus p squared. That is the whole purpose of everything that we do. And we do that through a process of ignoring stuff and manipulating stuff to get over there. So then let's look at what we have over here. And I'm always keeping in the back of my mind that I'm wanting to get to a point where it's x something squared. And let's take a look. First thing I'm going to do is to recognize that in order to make this easier for me, I'm going to ignore that 31. Off to the side, I'll leave it over there. Because if I do that, I can then calculate what I need to add or subtract to the x, that when it multiplies out, when the binomial squares, I'm going to get a middle term of 12. And there's an easy way to do this, quick easy way. That is, I divide 12 by 2, which would give me 6. Let's just prove that works quickly. So if I square the binomial, I'm going to get x squared plus 12x. You can do this the long way by using FOIL, but there we go. So when I multiply out that bracket, I am getting this value over here, which is what I'm hoping for in the brackets. So let's do that. Let's change this expression, this equation, so that we include that plus 36. I don't want blue, there we go. Y is equals to x squared plus 12x. Then I'm going to put plus 36, and just a reminder as to why I'm doing that, I want to get to this point over here, x plus 6 squared. Now the big problem with doing that is I've now changed the value of this function, and I can't do that. So I need to undo the change I've done. The change I've done is I've added 36. How do I undo the process of adding? I subtract. And so 36 minus 36 gives me 0, and that's why I can do that. Okay, so at this point, in those brackets, and let's just make the brackets a different color, let's make them green. Okay, in those brackets over there, I've been able to complete the square using x squared plus 12x plus 36. I'm still left with that 36 on the side that I'm subtracting. Now that I'm over there, I can see it looks a little ugly, so I'm going to get rid of those brackets. One of the things that prompts me to do that is if I look at the turning point form, I don't have an additional set of brackets. So I do that by multiplying out. And in this case, the only thing that's in front of the brackets is a 1, and that doesn't change anything. So let's multiply it out, and then let's simplify. So we've got y is equals to x plus 6 squared minus 5. So now that we've done that, we've changed it from standard form into turning point form, and we can see that our turning point is going to be -6 and -5.